My name is Dottie Hepzibah, and I work for REST, Real Escape for the Sex Trades. And we work with young women 18 to 24 years of age. I am the residential program manager. It's a live-in position. So I work with girls that are coming out of the sex trades.
I come from a background of extensive research and scholastic training in trauma therapy. I'm a licensed professional counselor, and I also have a specialized certification in trauma. What's been great is showing all the different modalities and how, if perhaps someone doesn't want to deal with the visual drawing, but the movement can work also, or the songs can work also.
Two things that I really appreciated about the training is the kit itself is so complete. Like, it gives you exactly what to do, so you don't have to have hardly any experience in leading groups to be able to follow the structure that they've created, and then meeting the people that created the program, and knowing that how much research and how much effort, how much just heart went into it, so you know you're not at risk to go in and re-traumatize the groups that you're working with, because they've done all the homework for you, and you then have the materials. So I really appreciated that portion, because when you're out there and you're trying to serve others, my biggest fear would be, am I doing it right? You know, so that they've kind of taken all of that out of the equation.
I think it's very encompassing of a lot of different art forms that people can feel comfortable in one and maybe have to push themselves in another. It's a good way to encourage personal growth.
I think it was very powerful having people play together in rhythm. So whether it was the chanting of moving through rhythm through words in that way, or the beating of the drums, it felt powerful to be a part of it and to do it with others.
So just building my network and my circle of reference or resources, so that way as I continue to go out and do this work, that I'm reminded I'm not doing it alone. I don't have to reinvent the wheel. I don't have to, come up with some brilliant idea, because I have brilliant people in my circle.
I really appreciate how well thought out the training has been. Ruth is a really good speaker, very good at keeping people engaged, and I really appreciated how she incorporates several different options for creative risk that we can use with the populations that we're working with, because I think that'll be really helpful in facilitating groups in the future.
There is artistic ability in all of us in some aspect or another. I am a survivor, overcomer from the sex trades. And as I sat through the process, and as we learned about the tools and how to facilitate the kit, I began to see things in myself that needed to be dealt with and handled. And I believe that since it was healing for me, it'll benefit the girls. And I feel like the more times I do it with them, the more healing that I'm going to get. I'm not trying to be selfish, but I feel like that's what's really going to happen for myself and for the girls. When my manager made the offering to us to come to Arts Aftercare, I was like, oh no, that's just one more thing on my plate that's going to be challenging. It's too much. I really don't want to do that. Just thinking about the arts, music, or anything like that, it's like, no, I have no abilities, and it's not anything I'm going to be interested in, but since you said we have to go, so it was such a gift to me. I saw her last night and just said how much I appreciated her sending me, and it was a gift to me. It was a real gift to me, so yeah.